Hello! How are you feeling today? I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling blessed. We'll see how you feel after this. Question 1. Jesus said, "For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own what?" No choices. And what's the point of the whole world if you lose your own soul? According to Matthew chapter 16. Question 2. Which psalms are called the Pauline Psalms? Because they tend to focus on our sin and God's redemption, as does the book of Romans. Is that Psalms 1, 9, 13 and 23? 22, 84, 95 and 150? 29, 53, 84 and 99? Or 32, 51, 130 and 143? And the Psalms, similar to Paul's message, are Psalms 1, 9, 13 and 23. Question 3. Which psalm is written in first person singular, as in I, and deals with the crucifixion? Is that Psalm 21, 22, 23 or 24? And that's Psalm 22. Go take a look. Question 4. Which psalm repeats the phrase, "His mercy endureth forever"? Is that Psalm 125, 136, 147, or Psalm 158? And his mercy endureth forever and ever and ever in Psalm 136. Question 5. Who was the high priest that thought Samuel's mother was drunk and rebuked her? Was that Eli, Elijah, Annas, or Caiaphas? And that was Eli in 1 Samuel chapter 1. Question 6. Which psalm is the shortest chapter in the Bible? Is that 116, 117, 118, or Psalm 119? And that's Psalm 117. Question 7. When the wine was gone out of Nabal, his wife told him what she had given to David and his men. What did Nabal do? Did he vow to follow them and kill them all? Did his heart die within him, and he became as a stone? Did he load his donkeys with more goods to take to the men? Or did he kill his wife for being so generous without his knowledge? And Nabal's heart died within him, and he became as a stone in 1 Samuel chapter 25. Question 8. What does the word Akal mean? Is it the place of skulls, the field of blood, the country of no repute, or the house of damnation? And that is Judas's field of blood in Acts chapter 1. Question 9. This man commanded his servants, saying, "Mark ye now when Amnon's heart is merry with wine, and when I say unto you, smite Amnon, then kill him. Fear not. Have not I commanded you? Be courageous and be valiant." Was that Abner, Arioch, Artaxerxes, or Absalom? And that was Absalom wanting to kill Amnon in 2 Samuel chapter 13. Question 10. As this man handed wine to the king whom he served, the king noticed that he was sad. Who was he? Was that Obadiah, Habakkuk, Nehemiah, or Amos? And that was Nehemiah, in the second chapter of Nehemiah. Question 11. Blessed is the man whom thou choosest, and causest to what, that he may dwell in thy courts. Is it approach unto thee? Walk in the valley of the shadow of death. Pass through the valley of Baca, or rise up on the wings of eagles. And blessed is the man whom you choose and cause to approach unto thee. In Psalm 65. Question 12. At the beginning of the book of Esther, the king held a feast at which they gave them drink in vessels of gold, the vessels being diverse from one another, and royal wine in abundance, according to the state of the king. How much wine did each man have to drink? Was it until there was no more in the palace, as much as each desired, a flagon each, or just 1/2 goblet of wine each? And just like an all-inclusive hotel, that was as much as each desired, in Esther chapter 1. Question 13. When Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank, who did he speak to request he might not defile himself? Was that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, his friend the prince, the queen, or the prince of the eunuchs? And Daniel spoke to the prince of the eunuchs, in Daniel chapter 1. Question 14. To whom did the angel of the Lord say, For he shall be great in the sight of the Lord, and shall drink neither wine nor strong drink, and he shall be filled with the Holy Ghost, even from his mother's womb, and many of the children of Israel shall he turn to the Lord their God? Was that Zerubbabel, Zacharias, Zephaniah, or Zelophehad? And he said it to Zacharias in Luke chapter 1. And question 15. Jesus was at a marriage in Cana and the wine ran out. Who called his attention to the fact that they had no more wine? Was that the disciple Nathanael, who was the best man, the parents of the groom, Mary, the mother of Jesus, or the servants? And that was his mother in Luke chapter 2. So, all right or none right, it doesn't matter. You are loved. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.